What's up, YouTube? It's Comic Zealot, and I am here with my furry friend Cooper. And in a little bit, I'm going to do the pet tag. I just thought that I would film right now because I'm not sure if he's going to be on my lap later. And I want you to get a load of how cute he is. I think he sees himself. He is my rescue kitty. I have had him for almost 3 years now. He's about 4 years old. And he has the biggest personality of any cat that I've ever come in contact with. He's very affectionate, very playful, and he's quite quirky. He does that opening and closing of his paws all the time, which I know is just like a cat's way of saying they're relaxed, which is super cute. Now, I tagged some of you to do this at the end of this video, so stick around till the end and listen for your name. Question 1, what is your pet's name? You all know this. His name is Cooper. What kind of pet is it and what breed? Well, he's a cat, and he's basically a mutt. At the shelter, they called him a domestic shorthair, which is basically what they call most cats in shelters. Number 3, where did you get him? I got him at the Buffalo Humane Society. Buffalo is a rural town about an hour from where I live. It's linked to the kind of St. Paul, Minneapolis Humane Societies. I saw his picture on the website because you can search by location or you can search through the whole system. So I searched through the whole system. I wanted a cat that was the opposite of the cat that I was about to lose, and he's about as opposite as you can get. So even though I have a shelter literally 5 minutes from my house, I drove the hour so I could get Cooper from Buffalo. What are some quirky things about your pet's personality? Well, he's pretty much just quirky all of the time. He loves to eat plastic, like plastic wrappers. Loves that. He goes insane for the laser pointer. Insane. He never catches it, but he absolutely loves it. He follows me around like a dog. He's always at the door whining when he hears someone, if I'm not home and he hears someone walk across the hallway. He watches me from out my back window because it looks out into the parking lot, and he knows my car, so as soon as he sees me pulling, he knows it's me, and he leaves the window and he comes by the front door. He opens and closes his paws all the time, like all the time, and he just has to always be with me. As you can see, he just has to always be with me, on me. He's so affectionate and sweet. He's super weird, but I love him. What does my relationship with my pet mean to me? Honestly, my relationship with Cooper means everything to me. I don't know where I'd be without him. He's so comforting, and he's so affectionate and loving, and no matter what kind of mood I'm in or how badly I feel about myself, he always loves me and always wants to be with me, and he's so comforting. Just holding him, petting him, hearing him purr. He's a therapy cat, if there is such a thing. Like, I live by myself, so having him always there with me means everything. I adore the crap out of him. Don't I, baby? Yes. What are the nicknames that you call your pet? Well, I call him Coops. I call him Babes. Cooper. I mean, I don't really have a nickname, but I usually call him Coops, though. How long have I had him? I got him on April 11th of 2015. So on April 11th, it will be 3 years. Number 8, does your pet know any tricks? Nope, he's a cat. So he's not learning anything. Although I've heard of people who have taught their cats things. I don't know if Cooper's just not smart enough, or... I mean, the only thing he does is when he wants a treat, he'll tap my hand. So when I sit there with the treat bag, if he wants another treat, he'll just tap his paw on my hand. So it's not really a trick. He just started doing that, and he knows that when he does that, I give him treats. So it's not really a trick, but sort of. What is your pet's favorite toy? Without a doubt, the laser pointer. I have about 10 of them because when I'm in my bedroom or not home or whatever, he'll pick them up and he'll move them and hide them under things. So I have to make sure I always have one handy because even though he has tons of toys that he can just like put in his mouth and carry around, the only toy he'll play with me is a laser pointer. So I have to always have one. Hands down his favorite toy. He also has a couple of catnip toys that are handmade. They're just little sewn little animals and they're filled with catnip and he loves those too. But in terms of things he will play with me, just the laser pointer. Number 10, has your pet destroyed anything? No. Not really. He scratches up my couch pretty good. It's an old couch, so I don't really care, but he's never destroyed anything, though. I mean, cats aren't that super destructive. Number 11, how would your pet react to an intruder in the house? He would think he was a friend and would want to play with him, because Cooper will give anybody attention that gives him attention, so he would not be a very good watch cat. He's not afraid of anybody or anything. So anybody that comes in, he's curious and he wants them to pet him and give him attention. So he wouldn't react super well to an intruder. What's your pet's favorite treat? Well, he'll eat anything. My other cat was very picky. Cooper will eat absolutely anything. So anything I buy him, he'll eat. But he likes the Whisker Lickens Irresistibles. They're like little soft treats that can be like chicken flavor or salmon flavor. I always switch off which ones I buy him. I like to also buy him wet food just as a treat because I don't feed him wet food very often, but he considers it a treat. So that's kind of... And I also feed him human food sometimes. Like I'll give him a little piece of lunch meat or something because he likes a lot of human food too. Number 13, can your pet swim? I doubt it. He does like water though. I mean, he always wants to be in the bathroom when I'm taking a shower and he likes to lick the water by the drain, which is super gross and I feel like that's going to get him sick. But the cat just loves it. I don't know. I don't know if he can swim. I've never tried to bathe him. I think that would be a disaster and it would probably result in some injuries. Do I crate my pet? No, don't need to. He's a cat. So he doesn't need that, but I do keep him out of my room at night because he doesn't have the kind of regular schedule yet. He's too young. He's still too energetic in the nighttime, so he can't be in my room at night, but I don't crate him. What is one negative thing about your pet? He bites. Not very hard, not usually out of aggression, but he can be nippy, especially when he's like sitting there and I'm petting him and then he suddenly just doesn't want me to pet him anymore. He'll reach out and he'll bite. It's annoying and it never breaks skin or anything like that, but I wish he didn't do that. Does your pet sleep in bed with you? Yes, if I take naps, but at night, no. But anytime if I'm sick or I'm sleeping in the day, he will lay on the bed with me, but he will not settle down at night yet. I'm hoping someday though. Number 17, who does your pet love most? Obviously me, but he loves everybody. He loves anybody that will give him attention, but I think he has a soft spot for my mom, which is cute because my other cat did not like my mom, and it made my mom feel kind of bad, I think. But Cooper definitely likes my mom. He doesn't see her very often, but he loves me. He sees me every day, and without me, he would be a lot less spoiled and happy. Does your pet have a four-legged BFF? No. Just a two-legged one, me. No other pets in the house. I do have a hamster, but they definitely are not friends. I don't let Cooper near her. But nope, he's the only cat, and he'll probably be the only cat. I want to get a dog someday, and I think that he's the type of cat that would get along with the dog just fine. So someday, but not right now. Number 19, do you dress your pet up? No. I don't even put collars on him a lot, even though he looks really cute in collars. It's just not worth it. It's not worth the struggle. So yeah, aside from a collar, he's never had anything or worn anything, and it's going to stay that way. If I had a dog, though, I would probably put something on my dog, I'm not going to lie. But cats, I feel like it's weird. I don't know. Number 20, if you could get another pet, what would it be and why? A dog, for sure. I wouldn't trade Cooper for a dog, but I've always wanted a dog, so that's what I would have. If I could have, like, literally any animal that's a pet, I would have a horse. But, you know, horses need to be gazillionaire for a horse. So I'll go with dog on that one. So that's it. That's the Furry Friend tag. I will write all the questions out in the description below for those of you that are tagged. If you're not tagged, feel free to do this anyway, because it's fun. I'll do more tags in the future. And the way I did this tag was I tweeted out on Twitter that I was doing this tag and to reply if you wanted to be a part of it. And I took the first 6 people that replied. And I'll do that next time as well. So just, if you're not following me on Twitter yet, you should do so. When I do any tags, because I have quite a few tags I found that I'm lining up. And if you want to be a part of that and be tagged and get the shout out, then make sure that you look for those tweets and tweet me. So my shout outs for this video to do this Furry Friend challenge: Bugs Life, Half-Blood Pixie, J Nation, Zach the Avenger, Poppy Simmer, Little Richie, JZ Kitty Gaming, A and J plus 3, and that's it. If you were tagged, please do the pet challenge, do the pet tag. To all my subscribers that are brand new, hello and thank you. And if your subscriptions are not blocked or set to private, you will make it on my thank you for subscribing page, which will be coming up at the end of an upcoming video. To all my subscribers, old and new, thank you for being a part of my channel and my support system. It means a lot to me. The video shout out for today is Starmalade. Starmalade, thank you for being a part of my channel and my support system. I am happily supporting you as well. She has a great channel. If any of you want to check it out, I will put her link in the pinned comment below. So that's it for this video, guys, and until the next time, peace.